Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time we started Season 3. And Professor Thelonious Viper, which we will always say his full name until I don't, has created the Bio Band. Every student's required to wear it, and we have mandatory duels. So, this is to systematically gather and transmit data about your dueling ability to a computer. Which then measures your energy, decisions, and fighting spirit. Each of you will be given a score, and that's how you're going to be graded. Now, given the fact that it's called a life band, you can get the idea that, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, okay. He's like, hey, you want a duel? Don't say hog tying. Okay, so it's like, hey, if you lose, I will kill this child. And it's like, yo, are you fucking retarded? He's like, yeah, kinda, whatever. Can we just do our duel now? There needs to be some drama here. That's kind of how GX works, where it's like, that sounds stupid. Hey, it creates some form of drama, doesn't it? And really, I'm not looking for deep plot and important, like, story beats. And to be that engaged with it, you know, when it comes down to Yu-Gi-Oh! That isn't to say I'm not going to shrug it off whenever Yu-Gi-Oh! Does something, you know, interesting with the plot, you know, because 5Ds is the best one, and it has some really cool stuff in it that I believe is locked behind DLC in this. Woo! Let's see. So, Axel Brodie, the overly exaggerated black stereotype guy, uses Blaze monsters. Basically, he burns you using Blaze and Tri-Blaze Accelerator. So, you can he basically uses them, loads fire monsters inside the gun, and can blow up your cards, or burn you for stuff. I've used the cards before, they're pretty good. My thing, though, is I don't remember how that deck works when he's using just the archetype, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to use the support. So this will be interesting. Let's bring in Sparkmag, as it looks like I have ways to fuse the elemental heroes. Oh, thank God. I was worried because of the way... Wildheart Avion. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't want... I guess this is what he used in the actual episode. Fucking Wild Wingman. Wild Wingman is not that good, I'm sorry to say. What's it do? You can just... Oh, good, Regeki break, so it doesn't actually matter. Good. I fused it, though. Oversoul. Son of a bitch, that doesn't count. I guess he... Oh, because the fusion monsters can't be summoned by other ways. That's in their text. It's like, this can only be summoned by polymerization and cannot be summoned by other things. So it's like, get fucked. Alright, so he took out that. What was its effect? So I can see what I could have done and then get mad that I couldn't. Yeah, you can see an icon above Wild Wingman, which looks like a blue beam and an X saying, you can't special summon this. You can discard one card to target a spell or trap on the field and destroy it. Okay, that makes some sense why he would do that then. I just destroy the Blaze Accelerator. Kind of sounds like I fucking have downs the way I say accelerator. I can say my words. Occasionally. So I just took out a Volcanic Blaster. Let's put a Volcanic to the top of his deck. Volcanics are the archetype used by Axel Brodie. Aside from making jokes about how they just gave Axel Brodie this design of large nose, large lips, and large ears, he's a cool guy. I believe he's a good guy. He's a bit of an ass, but he's still kind of a good guy. I think he works directly under Thelonious Viper, so I think he might be evil at this point. Though, the first portion of GX's third season is very foggy for me. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm just busting out information that is completely wrong. We're in a situation where we're just doing it. Firewall? Oh, when your opponent declares a direct attack, You can negate it by removing from play a Pyro. Pay 500 points each standby. Okay. You can't do this forever. Actually, you can't even do it a second time. Oh, that's bad. I can't compete with Slicer. Well, I can't win now. Are you kidding me? Flaming Wingman is what I would have. What a horrible set of cards they gave me. Like, honestly. Really bad. Might as well defend. Our best chance is drawing a Neospatian. Return one Neos Fusion you control to the extra deck. If all fusion material monsters are in your deck, you can special summon them. Oh, I get it. You would chain that to your, say we had a Neospatian out. Or say we had Neos fuse with a Neospatian, and its effect would activate if we didn't have Neospace out and go back to the deck. We'd use Contact out to fix that problem. Right now, I'm gonna wait for a Neospatian to get in my hand. Because that's my only chance. He's still gonna take steady damage because he wants to keep that trap. And I can afford to take a couple of hits. Because we're gonna use Fake Hero. We just need to draw a Neospatian, so I will proceed to not draw one. Ever. It's fine, he's still taking damage. Maybe he'll keep doing it till he's down to like 400 life points or something. I'm gonna have to ask you, game, if you're not gonna give me a Spatian, give me something I can fucking use. Oh my god, I need you to give it to me now. So that could be taken out of context, but I need you to do this now or I'm dead. I'm dead now. Okay, cool. Cool, I just wanted to make sure I had the score correct here of me being fucking dead. Wonderful. Wonderful. Better than Mama. We're done. During your battle... Dude, the text is fucking breaking on that. Activate Contact out. Oh. Oh, that's why they want it, so you can get another attack in. So that's a good strategy. In Infinite Informant. Unfortunately, there's a problem. I can't fucking get that to even happen. I remember Mermails. People whined because those were a very good archetype. That always happens in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is basically, we're gonna bring out a new set, which is like a new booster set of new cards. And the archetype and the deck type is super, really, really, really good. And then people whine about it for about 8 months. And by then, they will, you know, after people, you know, have spent enough money on the cards, they're like, okay, and we'll just go ahead and limit and ban all the good cards, and the deck's kind of like average. And that's kind of how Yu-Gi-Oh! Works. There's a lot of salt to be had in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games. Or just people who don't like those high-tier decks. I just play whatever's fun. My favorite deck is Ghost Tricks. Which, if you haven't seen me play them like on streams or stuff before, it's basically a deck where you're constantly having things in face-down defense mode and using cards from your hand to negate attacks, mitigating your damage, flipping your opponent's cards face down and blowing them up. It is the stall deck to end all stall decks, and it's so obnoxious. But I don't play against it, so it's fun as hell. Sometimes you gotta play a deck where you're like, man, this makes me an asshole, but at the very least, it has like a 30-70 win-loss rate. because you need a lot of setup, and if your opponent's ready to go out of the gate, you're done. I don't have contact out. There's no point in doing this right now. Like, I can get a Neospatian of Flare Scare, Fake Hero, fuse them. Boom, we got it. But we do not have contact out, and we do not have Neospace. I'm gonna assume they don't pack Neospace in this deck for this character battle. You know why? Because they're pieces of fucking garbage, that's why. If we do not win this duel, I believe I will cut to a good attempt. I think that's how we're gonna do it. He has not gotten a Blaze Accelerator. Ooh, it's an emergency. Why is my throat just always dead? One of life's great mysteries. Any, like, decent defender? I'd like to pull a decent, like, defending card. Screw it. We're just sending something out to die anyway. Why is my throat fucking out? It feels so bad. I like that I decide to do a cough on mic, but then I pick the most phoned-in fake cough so it doesn't actually help. Okay, so moving on. Okay, that's bad. But I've had worse. Okay, that's a really good draw. Can you hear the complete excitement in my voice as I say, what a good draw. Let's pass. Don't summon another monster, please. Please don't. Alright. Well, that sucks. Hey, Oversoul. Let's see. We can Oversoul. And then we can get Sparkmon. In defense mode. And that's it. We have no way to get ahead on this. We could take out this Volcanic Slicer. We could summon Scarab. We could summon Neos. We could fuse them. Boom. Damage. But then where would that bring us? Oh, he'll just summon another, because he's probably had time to draw another one. And then we are in the same situation, but with less options. And that's why some of these story decks can be a bitch. Not like bad design-wise, because really this is just... Story decks are supposed to be, hey, for the people who really care about like the anime and stuff, you can try and pull off the moves they did in the episodes. And they also pretty much give you the option of like, hey, you can like, what was I trying to say? You can make your own deck and then steamroll, which you can for quite a few duels. Like, if you have a good current deck in this game, this is no problem. But we did. I still feel like I wouldn't even want to waste Fake Hero here either. I'm gonna pass one more turn, and then I'm gonna start doing things. I'm not gonna be allowed to start doing things, am I? Oh my lord. I'm dead next turn unless I can get that field gone. I'm gonna lose regardless. I didn't know if you knew this, but I lose anyway. I do this move, and I'm still dead. He has 3 face downs. It increases my attack by 1,200. I'm 1,700 now. That's all well and good, but I can't defeat Slicer with that kind of firepower. I can defeat Blaster. You know what? Why don't I shouldn't be a quitter. I will not be a quitter. I will do this. Boom. Attack this. Oh, Widespread Ruin. Never mind, my monster dies. Okay, so we're gonna surrender. I'll see you when I get a good attempt. If people ask if I'm mad, I am. Let me hit you. Activate the effect of something? No. Please? Oh, thank God! Oh my God. I was able to deal enough damage. We did it. Well, I did it. After the duel ended, Jade and Axel's biobands activated and began to glow. They both lost consciousness because Swerve the biobands are stealing their life energy to fuel Felonious Viper and his evil intentions. From there we go on to Primal Instinct, which we can do. On here real quick. Jade woke up, a bit groggy, a little bit of grog. You gotta love that grog. Jim Cook came to him concerned that he detected electromagnetic waves that seemed to affect certain people's behavior. Yeah, that sounds way too overly complicated. Something here has triggered my crocodile Shirley's primitive instincts. What a... so stupid. We gotta find the source of the problem. It's because Tyrano Hassleberry is part animal, part dinosaur. He got into an accident during an archaeological dig, and they had to use a dinosaur bone to fix his leg, so he has dinosaur DNA in his blood, making him part dinosaur. Yeah, it's really dumb. So it's like, fine, we gotta play as Jim. Jim's the bro. Leave the duels with fossils. Don't know how well that's gonna do for me, but I'll take it. I'll take anything over the last duel. Every time I try to speak, I just feel the scratch in my throat that's about to kill me. Maybe some liquid will help. Just let me pour some of that into a cup, and then maybe I can live. Alright, we're starting off. We can fuse. Fuck it, let's fuse. Let's not even pay attention to what we have. We can make multiple piece golem. It involves the earth and medium piece. The earth Hexield fusion is a substitute for an earth fusion monster, but the other materials must be correct. There's also dark versions of it, light versions of it. Basically, they're good fusion material substitutes. You'd see them quite a bit in the other, in the GX era. They got plenty of use there. Okay, you just saw me move the video. Spoilers, I'm using XSplit to record these videos. Because given Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't end up looking any better or worse if I put it through a bunch of post-processing and all the stuff I do for videos, I can kinda get away with doing this. Also, XSplit is a video editor, by the way. It's pretty cool. Enough about that. Special summon by removing from play 2 earth monsters in your graveyard to win this face up. Card you control sent to the graveyard, destroy all spell, and trap card your opponent controls. Sure. I will banish my 2 fusion materials. In exchange, get myself Gigastone Omega. This card cannot be normal summon or set. This can be special summoned. Oh wait, no. It was reading this description. This destroyed more opponents monster by battle, inflict damage. Sure. 1800? I'm sure it can kill. Whatever you have there. Yep. Deal that damage. And this will come out to a total of 3,000. Take that, you dino asshole. What's the effective mode? If this attacked or was attacked, you return to the extra deck, then if all... I see. No. Basically, multiple piece golem's effect is you attack with it, and then say you have all the materials in your graveyard, detach him, bring them back to the field, and you can attack with all of them to attempt to overwhelm your opponent. What else is in my deck? Oh, more of these. So if we can pick up a big or a medium piece golem again, we can fuse. And that'll really help out. I'll change this to attack to bait him out. Bait him into destroying it so he loses his back row. Actually, multiple piece golem activates during main phase 2. So I don't see the big benefit in detaching him then. I guess there could be benefits. Maybe you have something where this card's gonna blow up in the next turn, or you know your opponent's gonna do something to affect and target it. Guess it could work. Shit, I can't actually do it with this. have sworn I could. Ah, it's medium piece. This is small piece. This is summon, if you control big piece golem, you can special summon a medium piece golem. Alright, so he doesn't have a lot of use. But what he has in use that I'm interested in is damage. The end of the damage step of this opponent monster battled this card. If an opponent's monster that battled this card is not destroyed, return the opponent's monster to the hand. Oh, that would suck. But I want to get damage. He's gonna do that anyway. He is going to do that anyway to screw with me. So, get the damage in now. We just need Small Piece Golem to deal one direct attack and we're done. Elementsaurus. Alright, I just need to bust out some with more than 1,500 points. Alright, we got what we need. Polymerization. That is 1,500. And this should have 2,600 attack, right? Yes, this will be an exact kill. At just the perfect amount of attack points I need to bring an end to the Tyrannoberry hassles. It feels so good. It's this bioband. It's sucking our life out. Oh, I love it. I love being so evil. So what's the next duel in this? We have Head in the Clouds. I think we'll do that next time. Because that sleeping pill that I may or may not have taken in the last episode seems to be kicking in pretty good right now. And it took me like 8... Alright, don't... It took me like 8 attempts to beat Axel. Shut up. Shut up, this video's like an hour and a half. I'm so tired. Fuck this guy.